Okay, so now we're going to proceed on with the third game in the Mega Man series, Mega Man 3. And this, guys, this is my favorite classic series game. And you're going to see why in a bit. Just everything about Mega Man 3 I love. I like the music, I like the story. This game actually has probably the best story out of all of the Mega Man Classic series games, not gonna lie. But I guess I'll explain that, because as you'll see here, unfortunately, unlike Mega Man 2, they don't have an intro or anything like that. Basically, the whole story was in the instruction manual, so I'll go ahead and explain it. What's happening in Mega Man 3 is that Dr. Wily has reformed, quote unquote, and so he claims he's not going to be evil anymore, but of course, as all Mega Man fans should know, that's complete bullshit. But anyway, so Dr. Wily and Dr. Light, they've decided to create 8 new Robot Masters together. So these next 8 Robot Masters that we're going to be facing off against here are, you know, based off both Dr. Light and Dr. Wily. So both of their designs combined. So they do have factory, like, you know, industrial type purposes with them. But the thing is, they built these 8 Robot Masters because they decided they want to create a giant peacekeeping robot that's supposed to stop evil called Gamma. And what Gamma does, and I just got a notification that my PS4 controller is running out of batteries, so let me get that while I explain. But anyway, Gamma needs 8 power crystals from different worlds, basically. Like, I don't know where these power crystals come from. Basically, he needs 8 power crystals. Some of them are located on Earth, other ones are located on these asteroid bases in space or some shit like that. So they send the 8 Robot Masters to mine the energy, and all of a sudden, for some reason, the robots start going out of control and destroying everything. And so Mega Man, of course, volunteers. He's like, alright, I'm gonna go after these 8 Robot Masters. But there's another figure that's going up against Mega Man this time around, who is our screensaver or border character to the right. And I'll explain who the heck that guy is while we're playing the game. But yeah, that's Mega Man 3's story. Mega Man, he decides he's going to go after these new 8 Robot Masters created by both Dr. Light and Dr. Wily. And here they are. We have Needle Man, Snake Man, Spark Man, Hard Man, Gemini Man, Magnet Man, Shadow Man, and Top Man. So basically, Mega Man, he's going to be going from places that are on Earth, and he's going to be going to places that are in outer space, apparently. I don't know. Some of these stages look really weird, so I guess that's how they explain it. They're just some random planet/asteroids in outer space. But yeah, that's the story, and this is the game's story. Again, I'm going to explain more of it as we go along, but I think it's pretty good. I think it's the best out of all the classic series games, especially with this strange character to the right of us here. If Mega Man on the stage select will stare at that guy. That's another thing. Mega Man in this stage select, now his head is always going to be in the middle. From here on out, I think from Mega Man's 3 through 6, his head is always going to be in the middle, and he's going to have his, like, eyes, like, you know, going from all the different robots. So right now he's staring at Snake Man, and he's staring at Needle Man, and now his eyes are going crazy like that, but whatever. But yeah, these are the 8 Robot Masters this time around, and again, just like Mega Man 2, really, I can start off with any of them in any order I want. Although I'm not gonna lie, Mega Man 3's Robot Masters are tougher than 2's. I guess because now Dr. Light's actually helping Dr. Wily build them, and Dr. Light's philosophy is quality over quantity, whereas in Mega Man 2, Dr. Wily said, no, quantity over quality. But now I guess they combine the best of both worlds. But anyway, I digress. So I think I'm going to start off with Magnet Man. So yep, there's Magnet Man. He's got a giant magnet on his head, and obviously he controls magnetism. And here we go, and his stage has these guys only for one room actually, which is kind of disappointing. But oh, as you just saw there, Mega Man in Mega Man 3, he has a new mechanic called the slide. And basically what you have to do is you have to hold down, you know, the down button in the directional pad, and then you press jump, and basically you can slide. And this makes the gameplay so much more fast-paced. That's another reason why I love Mega Man 3. And the slide actually becomes a, you know, it becomes a permanent thing in the rest of the Mega Man games, pretty much. And then, oh shit. Who the heck is this guy? He looks a lot like the guy who's on the right in the border there. But anyway, this is, for now, this guy is called Breakman. And he'll show up, apparently he's like one of the forces behind why, I guess, the Robot Masters are going crazy in this game. The 8 Robot Masters are going crazy. And he just randomly shows up and attacks you for some reason, like an asshole. But as you saw there, he's not that much of a challenge. So screw that guy. I think we'll learn more about who the heck that mysterious person is later on. He jumps and shoots a lot like me for some reason. I wonder why. But yeah, as you can see here, we're in Magnet Man stage, and I don't know where the hell we are. Again, I'm not even going to bother trying to explain where the heck we are in these stages this time around, because I really have no freaking clue where this shit is. But yeah, he's got magnet things all over the place. He's got these things that pull you in, shit like that. It's pretty cool. And also, another little detail that I like here is that they have R and W next to the batteries there running these magnets, and that's because, you know, Dr. Light and Dr. Wily. In Japan, he's called Dr. Right, so that's why it's an R, but, you know, I like that detail there. Oh, and also, you know, another thing I love about Mega Man 3, the music kicks ass. Like, oh my gosh. Sorry. But anyway, as you can see here, there's a bunch of disappearing and appearing blocks. That's kind of Magnet Man's theme, I guess. He's got magnetism and disappearing blocks, so that's kind of dangerous. But luckily, these disappearing and appearing blocks are now a joke now that we have our trusty dog, Rush. Dr. Light decided to build us some help this time around in the form of Rush, our pet dog. Robotic pet dog, I should say. And as you can see here, he has like this trampoline thing that when you jump on him, he'll send you mad high in the air, so that's really good shit. And later on, just like with Item 2, Item 3, and Item 1 in Mega Man 2, you can get upgrades to Rush by defeating the Robot Masters, so, you know. And Rush is way better than Items 1, 2, and 3 combined. Not just because he's a dog and, you know, that's kind of cute, but... But anyway... This is Magnet Man stage, and really Magnet Man stage, it's not that short. I probably would have beaten it by now if I hadn't been, you know, standing around trying to explain things, but there's some other things over there that we can get if we want, although I don't really have to get those things, because I haven't even taken one hit of damage yet. Look at that shit. I haven't even taken one bit of damage, I don't think. Although I'm not sure, I don't remember, but... Sometimes I get perfect runs on Magnet Man stage. Like, no lie, it's that short and it's that easy that it's kind of just, you know, like, you can just run through it right away. I mean, there's not that many enemies. The stage isn't really that hazardous. I mean, those disappearing and appearing blocks were a complete joke, in my opinion. They're no way near as hard as in Iceman or freaking Heatman stage. But anyway, yeah. Here we are at Magnet Man, so... Let's go ahead and take him on. And Magnet Man's pretty easy, even though I just got hit there. He's pretty easy. He takes a lot of damage from the Mega Buster. Mostly people go after him first because he's, you know, one of the easiest bosses in the game. As you see, he's already almost halfway dead. Ah, shit. So he's just going to keep on doing that basically the whole time, this pattern here. He'll try to pull you in. He'll go in the air and try to shoot magnets. and shit like that. He'll jump all over the place. But really, with the slide, again, this battle, use the slide, and he's a complete joke. Even the magnet of him pulling you in isn't that threatening anymore. And just a couple shots, and he's dead, just like that. Da-da-da. And now, from Magnet Man, we now got, as you'll see from this screen here, you got Magnet Missile. And the Magnet Missile, I'm not gonna lie, even though I like Mega Man 3 the best out of all the Classic Series games, I think Mega Man 2's weapons are a bit better than 3. Oh, and also another note, they show you the password screen here. They automatically do that, unlike in Mega Man 2 where you have to go through another menu or something like that to see the password. But yeah, in Mega Man 2, the weapons were really good, especially the metal blades. The metal blades were just freaking OP. But in 3, the weapons, they're not as good as in 2's, but some of them are really great. Like the Magnet Missiles, they're freaking awesome, as you'll see as we go on to the next stage. But yeah, that was the first Robot Master, and there's 7 more to go, so... Mega Man 3, it's my favorite of all the Classic Series games, and I hope you join me on this playthrough in the Mega Man Legacy Collection. I'll see y'all next time.